Hi consultants, it's Christina Stark. Hey, I'm coming to you from my home. I'm working from home today, kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, so I thought I'd come outside. And hopefully you don't hear too much of the wind, but it's kind of nice out here. We are definitely starting to experience the autumn weather around here. So today's daily nugget, I wanted to talk to you. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Miss America shirt that I got while I was in Summit in New Jersey. So it doesn't say anything else but that, but I'm the queen of frosting, so I thought it was quite appropriate. Kind of funny. Anyways, today's daily nugget. And again, I keep adding more people to this group. So this is pretty exciting to have so many people that are joining us. And just as a reminder, because there are almost 1,000 people in this group, I will not be approving posts that don't benefit the entire group. So if there is something that you have that you want to share with the entire group that will help them in their business, then of course I'll be approving those. Those of you who are just saying thanks for the ad, I appreciate those. I see those, but I'm not going to approve those. Those that have been approved prior to this were those that came on before we had 1,000 people in here. So all of them are great. So make sure that you have something that's going to benefit everyone who, maybe it's bingo boards. Maybe it's something to keep for the yes and the no, which is actually what I'm going to talk about today. So I can't remember whose post it was, but I was grateful about the particular graphic of sharing that with your team and asking people to, every time they get a yes, to circle that, every time they get a no, to circle that. It's super great because today's daily nugget is about what is your recruiting goal? What is your goal to have people join your team? It's important for you to have a monthly goal. Now, again, remember, I've talked about this before. The goal is the end result. The little stepping stones to get to that goal is the plan. And that's what I want you to do, is I want you to have a goal, yet I want you to have a plan as well. So you need to really break down. So you have this goal of, okay, I want to have 3 people join my team, or I want to have 2 people join my team. What is it going to take? How many people are you going to talk to in order to make that happen? The average number is that it takes about 30 people you talk to and build a relationship with before you have one person join your team. So if it takes 30 people and you are talking to one person a day, how long is that going to take you? If you're only talking to one person a day, in 30 days, you're only going to get one person join your team, yet your goal is 2. So what does that mean? Now that's the average. For some people it takes more. Have you tracked that? So your goal, how many people do you talk to? How many people are you handing out samples to or sharing what you do with them? That is also comes into play. Do you have a goal? Do you have a plan for how many you're going to be doing that? How about follow-ups? How many follow-ups are you doing per day, per week, or per month? Okay, not all of us work every single day. So that means that in your power hours, and we've talked about this in time management, what is that breakdown? When are you doing that? So making sure that you brain dump and then you make sure that you accomplish something within the days that you're working. If you're working 5 days a week and you have 1 hour a day on each of those, then you've got 10 things that you're doing. If you only have 3 days a week that you're working on, maybe you only have 6 things that you'll be able to do. 2 things per 3 days is 6. I was never great at math, but I think simple math is okay. Simple arithmetic. So that is, you need to figure out then what are you doing for your follow-up. Again, I've talked about this, the 2-2-2 method. After 2 days of handing out a sample, you follow up with them. If they've placed an order, you're following up with 2 days. Did they receive their package? Then 2 weeks, have they had a chance to put everything on? And then in 2 months, is it time for them to reorder? Is there anything that you can get for them? And then beyond that, you need to continue following up with them every 2 months at least, okay? So make sure you have a system for follow-up. And again, if you have a long list of customers, then every 2 months, this was shared with me, and I shared this last month with my girls, that go with A through L in the even months and M through Z in the odd months. That way, then you're always rotating and you're not having to get a hold of everybody. Did I contact them? You just need to know which months you're contacting them, whether they're even months or odd months of the year. So we have that. So when you have these goals and you have these the plan, make sure you hold yourself accountable to it. For example, went to the gym this morning. My coach said, you need to do 10 rounds. 10 rounds of 4 different things. And what did I do? You know what? I had 1 hour at the gym. And the thing about it is that, oh man, I'm not feeling so hot. So I did what I could, and it took me a lot longer than I expected. But she said 10, so I did 10. And it nearly killed me. But look, it didn't kill me because I'm actually here doing this. So that is what I want you to remind yourself, that when you make a goal, hold yourself accountable to it. If you need to find a pace partner, a buddy, somebody to help you out with it, then find somebody who's going to make you stick to your goals. All right? You need to make sure that you stick accountable to that. And the magic word, ask. You need to ask. And posting is not asking. Talking to people and asking them, have you ever thought about doing what I do? Or in a different way, however you want to do that, you need to ask. The answer will always be no if you don't ask. Or it means that you're not giving them the opportunity to say yes. And as one of my co-workers says, then make sure you get your ask in gear. Aha! So I want you, and I have a little challenge for you. I want you to mark down, what is your recruiting goal this month? And what is your best tip to remind yourself to ask people? I would love you to share that tip and your recruiting goal down below. And one of these beauties is for the taking. I have 3 of these for my 3 random winners. You have to post by Saturday. And this is my nail art studio wrap. This is my personal wrap. So it comes with it'll be sleeved, and then I autograph the sleeve. So make sure that you post this by Saturday, that what is your recruiting goal for the month of September, along with your best tip on how you remember to ask people or share the opportunity with people, and how do you get them to, possibly convert over. Okay, ladies, seriously, we are getting to halfway through the month, and I want to make sure that you are sticking to your goals on maintaining your rank this month. If you hit LC last month, you need to stay at LC this month or promote. If you hit SLC last month, then you need to stay at SLC this month or promote. If you were PC last month, then I want you to maintain PC or promote, which means that you'll be a team manager, and that's where we want you to go, right? That's what this goal is all, the goal of this group is all about. All right, ladies, it's getting a little windy here. So hopefully, and plus my little Roomba is going off, and so it was really noisy. Anyways, want you to have this beautiful thing. I love blue and white, so therefore, hopefully you guys can see that. Want to share 3 of these by Saturday, and my other prizes are coming out, so I need to put that at who my winners are. All right, guys, We'll see you tomorrow for another daily nugget. Thanks for always being here with me. Thanks for staying positive, and also thank you for helping others who have questions. I've been noticing in the comments that you guys are helping one another, and that's what this is all about. That's what this sisterhood is all about, to make sure that we share and help our fellow Jam sisters. All right, guys, have a great day. See you tomorrow.